this is our challenge. You can start any way you want, but if you're brand new, you want to start off with a $50 account. Your goal is to make $10. Start off with a $50 account. Your goal is to make $10. See on the far left, there's this lot size. Your lot size could be 0.10. Brand new 0.10. You're starting off with $1 with us, and your goal is $10. Now, if you're not brand new, you can find out where your balance is. Look for your daily profit, where you need to make today, and the lot size that you're going to be on. So today we are on, if you've been with me for a while, you should be on day 17. And 17, you need to make $185 today. So if you've been with me from day one, you be on day 17, you need to make $185. All right. Now, the rules are, these are the rules. You enter trades anytime you want. You exit trades anytime you want. I will have a point of when I say I'm entering a trade, maybe buy or sell. I'm jumping in. I jump in. I like to wait till the candles stretch, and then I get out. And then I may jump back in again. But you exit anytime you want. It's up to you. But if you hear me when I say I'm in and out and you follow, that'd be great. You're trading at your own risk. Past profit doesn't guarantee any future gains. I do not, I repeat, I do not do charting. I do not do the harmonic scanner, the web analyzer. I do scalping. So I do not do any stop loss or take profits. This is not that type of trade. These are all scalps. We in and we out. I scalp on the minute chart only. That's all I look at is the minute chart, and that's where I get my signals for me to jump in and jump out. I trade on the candles. All right. Every strategy is different. This is the strategy that I use. I'm comfortable with it, and it works for Rodney. I always tell people, don't depend on Rodney. Do your own research. Look at a candle, and if you like it, you can jump in it as well. But if you're new and it's your first time, always practicing your demo account. There are other trainers and traders out there that have different strategies, and you just best to go through them and look at them and see if it resonates with you. And if it does, you can use any one you want to. But this one resonates with me, and it works for me. All righty. So find out where you're starting at with your balance. Look at the lot size you need to be at and your goal for that today. Don't get greedy because we trade every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but you guys can trade every day. Once you learn the skill set, you can do that. But do not get greedy. If you make your profit, get out and wait for the next day or 2 days. But if you do get greedy, you do have a high chance of losing your profit. You don't want to do that. Alrighty, so you guys ready to get started?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. So I hope you guys got the chart and got your stuff down, got your balance, lot size, and know your profit you need to get today. All right, let's pull up the chart. Oh, I forgot. I only trade one pair, and that's usually the Euro Hong Kong. But I did say, excuse me, last week I will be looking at one more other pair, and that will be Great Britain, can't even get it out, Great Britain, Japanese yen. So I might be looking at that today too, but usually I'm at the Euro Hong Kong.
Great Britain, Japanese yen.
These are the pairs right here that's on my screen. The bottom two. Pull up the chart. Oh, there's a nice little cell going on right there. That is a nice little sell. Oh, I didn't jump in at the beginning because I was talking. So what I'm going to do, like I always do, I look at my RSI to see the history of my RSI, see what it's been doing. Get there. Okay. Wow. Okay. These are my indicators that I use, folks. There they go right there, the alligator fractal, RSI. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Money flow and oscillator. Those are my indicators that I use. Always use them. And let's see what we got going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, it's looking like it's getting ready to go into consolidation.
You're on GBP USD.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I didn't even look up. Thank you. There you go.
Now we're talking dirty. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you, Dawn, for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
So it looks like my RSI is pointing down in a sell. And we can see there's some sell candles popping up. Okay, let me go back and do some homework here. Okay, it's been hanging out between that 50 and 65 mark. All right, we got a little sell candle going on here. Let's see what's going to happen. Kind of tricky. Gotta go. Ooh, there it is. That is a nice little sell. Let me see if I can get a little tag of that. See how far we can push it. Oh, this turned on me, didn't it? Little sucker. Guess I didn't push it that far. Alligator's mouth is down. Everything is down except my RSI, as you can see. Wow. Wow. What the hell just happened there? Did that just not go the wrong? Look at that, folks. That's just shocked me. I just jumped in to buy real quick because I'm catching some of this. Wow, that's a long ass candle. And there it is, profit. That was a quick reverse on that thing. That was straight buy. Look at that. I did not see that coming. And it's still messing around. So if y'all did jump on that at the beginning, I hope y'all got profit. Let's see what this next one go do.
Motherfuckers.
It did reach this high point. Now I might just come back down now. Because I'm looking at the RSI. It's the highest of 65. Wow. That was... I missed all that. Hey, you guys know why I did that? Anybody know the answer?
Why you jumped in?
No. Why that candle shot up so long like that?
There's a V at the bottom.
Is there just... Who said that?
Two V's.
L.
L. There's your indicator. You got 3 V's plus your fractal. You see it?
Yep.
The fractal is the line on top, the little arrow.
It's the line on the bottom. Yes, on that white candle. They're all lined up. Now it's coming back down on the retracement. The high was on the 65. It turned back down to touch. It's going to touch the 50. That's the lowest I see. When it touch that 50, it's going to turn back around again. That's what it's been showing on RSI. I can see that. But I did get in a sell earlier. Hopefully it's going back down. Yeah, there it is. say catching V's, all the V's lined it up perfectly. I did not see it. I did not catch it because I'm tired as heck. But that's why that thing shot up like that. I didn't even look at the down indicator at the bottom to see it. Right now it's going into a sell. The white candles are coming down. If you guys jumped in that from the beginning, you guys should be in profit. So let's see what it's going to do. Look at the RSI has been dangling between the 50 and 65. And as you see, it hasn't went past the 50 in a while. So we know when it touches the 50, it's going to bounce back up. Alligator's mouth is up, open into that trend's been going up for a while. So it's on the uptrend. About oscillator and money flow reading two different things. So it's at the 65. Well, I haven't passed it yet, but it's dangling up there. That's the high mark for the RSI because it haven't broke through. Now watch it. Remember, it just touched the 65. Remember, it's dangling between the 65 and 50. So it could drop back down into a sell. Watch the next candle. Watch that RSI. Yep, like I said, touch the 65, comes down to the 50. It's going to come back up again. That's this track record for now. Let's see if it can hit the 50. So you're going to have up and down candles for a while till it breaks through. It's going to be jingling between the 50 and the 65. You can catch some of these candles, but it's going to be real tricky. That's just a small movement till you have a breakthrough. Okay, let's see if it hit the 50. You remember I said when you guys get in a buy or a sell, when that candle stretches, get your loot, get out, because it will retrace and lose. Take your money from you. I got my money flow down. My oscillator's trying to go down. Let's see if this thing will hit the 50 and go a little past it. So if you are in a sell, you might be making a little bit of profit. Come on now. Come on. Let's break the 50. Okay, it's not gonna break the 50. So it's gonna shoot back up now. Is anybody in the trade yet?
I am.
Me too. I'm
I
gonna
am.
sell.
I had one.
What are you guys in sales?
Yes.
Yes. I got
You
one
just-
sell and one buy.
Is your sales hitting profit?
Almost.
No.
Nope.
This is a hot mess.
It's a hot mess. Now you remember what I said last week. If you get in a trade and it goes the other way and you're down $2 or $3, get out. But you can
Right.
still make it up. Don't try to ride it out. Unless you have the balance that can hang with it. That's totally up to you guys. All right, money flow just moved up. It's trying to move up.
What's it saying when it skips like that?
It just moved to another candle.
Mm.
Each candle's a minute. Right now, it's just consolidating. As you can see, the RSI is just stretched out a little bit. We haven't broke the 50 in a while. So it's overdue. It's been an uptrend.
It's
Okay. We tap into 50. Let's see what happens. Come on. Let's break it. My oscillator is down. There you go. Oh, come on back. Come on down. Let's see if it break to 50. If it doesn't break to 50, guys, you know it's going to shoot up to the 65 again. Let's make sure it break to 50 first. Come on. Okay. Let's just go flat line on that 50. Come on. There you go. Come on down. Let's go. We got a little breakage there. Will it hold? Nope, it didn't hold. All right, now it's going to the buy. Like I said, it's going to try to touch that 65 and come back down again. All right, she's just going to consolidate right here on the 50. Come on down. our fractal. It's telling we getting that's a bifractal. But we don't know because the RSI is still coming down and they did break the 50. Okay. There you go. Come on. Be a true breaker. Come on. As you can see, the candle pattern, it is coming down. Look at the alligator's mouth. The green is trying to cross over. Remember, when the green is on bottom, gives you a sell. All right, come on. All right, it's moving lower. You guys in that sell, are y'all hitting profit?
Yes.
There you go.
Not quite.
Yep.
Yes, I'm in profit.
Remember, don't get greedy. Get some loot. Or you gonna try to come up now?
Okay.
Alligator's mouth is closed. Remember, we don't enter anything on a closed mouth. Oscillator trying to go up. Money flow was going down, opposite directions. Okay. We flatline on the 50. Now, if ever who's here on the line with me, if you guys are in Vegas, I need you guys to go to the Facebook page and join that group, Team Vegas IML. And if you guys have a team here in Vegas, please add them to that team page because we're going to get rid of the messenger and use everything on the team page. So make sure your team and yourself, if they're in Vegas, on the team page for Team Vegas. Because I will be shutting the other page down in another week. I just want to make sure everybody is on Team Vegas IML. And have your team added to that page, please. And if you're in LA, it's the same thing for LA, for California as well. They have a Team Cali page. Same thing, Team Cali, IML. Add your people on that page if they're in Cali. Okay, we're going up, going up, going up. I'm gonna try a little buy here. See what happens. Since I'm going up, see if I can catch some pips. Ooh, I guess I did catch some pips. Hopefully, come on. There we go. Remember the highest 65. Well, I take that 40. Try to get this profit. Oh, it's still going up. Oh, wow, look at that. We're going to try to get a little bit more then. It's a nice candle. It's right at the tip of the 65. Is it going to break it? Ooh, don't do that. Don't go down. Go up. Go up. Okay, now we coming down. All right, you got to make up your mind what you going to do. All the indicators are giving different signals right now. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, we go cross this thing.
Woo!
Ooh, what?
I was down $38. I just closed out +4.
Okay, cool.
Take it, man. That's stress. Whew.
That's stress, huh?
That's stress.
Alligator mouth is open into a buy. Oscillators up top. Money flows up top. So it might hang up here for a while, folks. It might hang on at 65 for a minute because indicators are up. And it's going on an uptrend, as you can see. You may get a little bit of movement, little candles, but it's still an uptrend. Okay. Hopefully we can get a stretch out of this one. Oh, I'm going to take that 38.
Yes.
Somebody happy.
Me again.
Okay.
Just got $5 more.
You caught $500.
No, $5 more. I was never so happy to make $5 in my life.
You ever made $5?
Yeah, I just made $5.
Who is this I'm talking to?
Marnie.
Oh, Mario. Okay.
That's why I said I've never been so happy to make $5 in my life.
Okay. There you go. It look like it's going down in the cell, folks. If y'all jumped on that candle, that's a little good candle. Need to get out of that cell. Let's see if we can ride this past the 50. Remember the important thing, when that candle stretches, get your profit and get out. Because when it retraces, it takes your money away. Okay, I see it's going to stay up there for a minute. So I'm going to check this other currency I told you I was going to look at. See what is it doing. GJ. It's been on the 50. Basically the same thing. Haven't crossed that 50 in a while. Up to 65. All right. But it's doing the same thing for now. All right. It's coming down a little bit, folks. Your oscillator is dropping. Your money flow still up top, but your RSI is dropping. You got different indicators. I got a bifractal, but I'm in a sell. My mouth is open in a buy, but it's still going in a sell. Let's see what this RSI go do. We really needed to break the 50 on a good sell. But as you can look at the candles, it is in a sell movement. All right, come on down. Come on. Let's break to 50 and make everybody happy. Come on. Let's break to 50. All right, that's good. I like that. I like that. There you go. It's breaking to 50, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Let me jump in a little sell real quick. Should have jumped a little earlier, but I like the way it looks. Come on. Let's tap to 35. Make me happy. There you go. Grow, 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 grow. Come on. Let's break. Come on. Let's touch the 35. Oh, you little punk. I'm not giving up on you yet. Come on down. There you go. Come on. You know you want to come down. You ain't been down in a while. Come on. All right. A little bifractal came, but everything else is still pointing down. Stay below the 50. Come on. Come on. Stay down. There you go. Come on. Keep growing. Anybody close to a profit tonight, I mean?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No. Nope.
Ooh, don't do that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Damn it. Oh, that's a nice little buy. Somebody jumped in it. I don't see a V yet, but that candle is growing up. Mm. Right. I might touch the 65 again. Yeah, the RSI is bumping up. What you gonna do, thing? The mouth is closing. I may go back into consolidation for a few. Consolidation is good. Can't hurt you. Is this damn thing running the same way? Let me see. It looks like it is.
What does it mean when there's a double fractal?
Just confused. Come on down. It wants to come down so bad, but it's scared to hit it. Come on. Oh, $6, 13. Come on. Just give me a good stretch.
25. 25 is good. Let's go up to 63. All right, that other one's coming down. Come on. Let's get out of this one. Come on. Oh, you little butt. Come on now. Give me a good stretch. Everything is pointing down. Your mouth is going down. Oscillators are down. Money flow down. Just hope that RSI get down. Oh, don't turn like that. Come on. Come on now. Everybody's pointing down for you. Everybody's waiting for you to come to the party. Come on. Come to the party. All right, you see the green is on the bottom and the alligator's mouth, so you guys know what that means. Hopefully.
A sale.
Oscillator is still down. Been down for a while. Money flow is staying down. All we're doing is waiting on that RSI, ladies and gentlemen. The indicators are playing down. Come on down. Anybody in any buys or all sales?
I'm in a buy and a sale.
Cells.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go, baby.
Yeah.
Now, yes, hit that 35. There you go. Come on. There it is. Now let's dance. Let me get out this last cell. Come on.
Ooh.
But so close. No V's right now. No V's. No. I don't need a V right now. Stretch. There you go. Whew. Oh, cool. Come on. I need you to be over $12. Come on, I need you to be over $12. Come back down. There you go. Let me grab it. Let me get out for retraces. Whew, thank God. Now it's going down. Okay. Now watch it start going down more since I'm out of it.
Trying to go to a V. I was waiting.
All right, who's in sales right now, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm in sale.
Is it coming in profit?
Yes.
Okay. Get out when you're ready, but like I said, don't get greedy. Just get it and get out. Anybody else in sales?
Yes, I'm in a cell.
Is it profit?
Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm not being greedy.
Because it will go back up. So if you're in sales, get your profit, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get caught. Now, who's out there in the buy?
I just took a buy.
I'm in the buy.
Oh, did y'all just get in it?
Just now.
No.
Okay. How much negative is your buy?
$1.
Okay. What's your lot size?
On that last size, I used a small one because I wasn't sure. 0.1.
Okay. Uh-oh. Look like we will catch a V right here.
Yes. Go, baby.
It looked like it.
Yeah,
I got one. When V pops, you know what happens.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome. Ooh.
Elridge, you know I'm waiting on you, dog. Oh my gosh, I'm waiting on you.
I'm just riding this out.
You know what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, I just love when the V pops. Now you guys who are in buys, you're in profit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I took it.
Yes.
This one should push up to the 65 because that's the high. Let's see if it makes it. You got your oscillator shooting up.
All right, now I can hear you guys. Perfect.
Pardon me?
I said now I can hear you guys. I was having technical difficulties earlier. I wasn't able to hear anybody.
Oh, okay. Are you on your phone or your computer?
My phone, sir. It was on my end.
Oh, what kind of phone you got?
The Galaxy S8 Plus. I was just trying to. Really, it wasn't my phone. It was the cord inside my car. I was trying to connect you guys to my car speaker so I could actually hear you guys as I was traveling and watching the trade.
See,
Okay.
them androids, Rodney. Them androids.
Oh no. The Android was fine. It was fine. Better than the apples. It's just a car audio wire. That's all. Not the Android.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, Al, you see what's going on right here?
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, down below. Yeah.
Look at this. You had one here.
Yep.
Had one here. You got one there. You got another one there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they all like canceling each other out,
Yeah, exactly.
but they're popping. So let's see what this one's gonna do right here, though. Right there. See what that's gonna do. Yeah, that might be a winning one right there. Yeah. Okay, that one might ride you up right there. Yeah,
Yes.
it's go stretch. Ooh, look at that. Well, who's in buy should be dang in some good profit.
I closed out.
Some of y'all should be close to your goal now, right?
I hit my goal.
What was your goal tonight?
29.86.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a couple dollars over that. I made 32.
You made 32?
Yep.
And what was your goal?
29.86.
29. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, girl, you've been trading with me, what, for 2 days now?
This is my second call.
Huh?
Second call, yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
I'm a quick learner.
Yeah, I see. Cool. Let's look at the other pair now. I told you I was gonna watch this GJ. Let's see what's going on there.
I can't get it on my thing.
Now you gotta pull it up. It's under exotics, I believe. I'm just looking at it. I'm not playing with it right now. All right, look like it's dropping back down, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're asking in your mind, well, Rodney, why are you not jumping in any trades? I made my profit, so I don't need to jump in. I want you guys to be in blue, no red. See, all blue. And I was in a couple of trades earlier today, as you can see, for the 5,000, 6,000. So I was already up. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 trades today. Okay.
Now I know you guys are picking this up, and you're picking it up pretty quick, which is great. So I don't know what day I'm gonna have or what day I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna have you guys call it out, the jump in and jump out. So y'all don't know who I'm gonna call to do it. So y'all better be ready. Practice, practice, practice. Oh, nice. It's a nice little cell candle, ladies and gentlemen. Mixed signals though. But that one is good. Damn.
Sure was a mixed signal.
Huh?
It sure was a mixed signal.
Yeah, it is. But that's a good ass candle. I wish I would have jumped in it, but I didn't. So that's why I want you guys to be quick at it, because in this particular trades that I do, scalping, scalp on a candle, because one candle can do you good. You know, regardless of the trend, which way it may go, you catch a good couple of good candles, you made your profit, and you're done for the day. Now I'm gonna teach you guys something real quick. Let me get up here. And this is how it works for me. And this is how it works for me. I use my indicator. I use my RSI indicator a lot. That's basically the mothership. That tells me everything I need to know about the trade or any currency that I'm gonna trade. And I'm gonna show you on this currency. I'm gonna take you to another currency. You can choose the currency. I'm sorry. You can choose a currency, and I'm going to show you how it works on that currency as well, because some of you guys are trading other currencies, which is good. You can trade whatever you want. But like I said, I can just trade certain ones myself. This is how it works. On the far right, I'm talking about the middle window now. You at the top, the bottom, in the middle, where the red and the green is. That's my RSI and my money flow. I read my RSI. That's the most important thing. And on the far right, you see my numbers, where it says 35, 50, 65, 90. Those are the levels that I use, that I like to use. You can have any levels you want. So when I go to my indicators, I click on RSI, and at the bottom, you see where it says levels. I can click on levels, and that's where I put my numbers in right there. You can put any numbers you want, but I like the numbers here that I use. It just gives me an indicator of what RSI been. So that's how you do that. And so when I go back here, I look at the 35, 50, 65, 90, and then I stroll backwards, and see how low it's went. The low, I mean, did it ever go past the 35? Oh, it dipped right there. Then I go back here where we started. And when we started tonight, it never got down to the 35. As you can see, it stayed up by the 50. I go back, I'm like, all right, it dipped to 50 there. And it tells me the low, when it comes down into a little cell, it never passed the 50 mark. And I stroll back, let's see the high mark. The high mark is 65. Touched it there. But it stayed between a 50 into 65. And come back. Now it start coming down a little lower, as you can see from right at this point here. It start coming past the 50 and going down towards a 35. Then you see how it went to the 35. So now my new signals are 35 and 50. You can look from this point here all the way back, looking at the 50 mark. It hasn't crossed the 50. So now it's dingled between the 35 and 50. So I know when it comes down to the 35, it's going to jump back up into a buy, and I know it's going to take it to the 50. When it take it to the 50, I'll wait. If it crosses, because right now it tells me here it hasn't crossed the 50 in a while. It gets to the 50, and then it's going to turn around and come back down. Like now it's at the 50. Will it break it? Well, in the last 20 minutes, it haven't broke it. So let's see if it's going to break it. I doubt it, because in the last 20 minutes, it has not broken the 50. There it is on the 50 line. Oh, there it is. Look, got a white candle. Oh, green candle. Is it going to break it? Or will it come back? Let's see after this candle is done. It looked like you got a white candle. Touch the 50. Comes back down. But will it break it? Nope. Now it's trying to come back down. And which what it's doing?
It's a V.
Coming down.
Down V.
And you got your good V. Good call, L. Damn, L, you're getting too good, man. That's a nice V for you, L.
Good night. That's all I needed.
That's all you needed. Are you just going to do a hit and run?
Yep.
You dog.
Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.
Right, see you tomorrow.
All right,
See you
bye-bye.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So now it went down to the 35. So what's going to happen? 35 and 50. So when you come into trades and you look at that RSI level, once you have yours set up, you know what it's going to do. All right, it goes up to the high point, then it's going to turn around, hit the low point, and come back up and down, up and down. And it's not breaking that 50. So you got to ride it from the 35 to the 50, 50 to the 35. And that's how I ride these candles. You guys follow?
Kind of.
Yes.
Is the 35 and the 90, are you also correlating that with the numbers on the top?
Nope.
Okay.
Just in that little secondary window I have right there. The numbers at the top just give me, you know, where my entry point is or whatever it may be. But when I'm scalping, I don't need those numbers at the top. I just look at that RSI. You know, remember it went up to the 50. It went right there to the 50. And it started coming down to the 35. As you can see, it tapped the 50 here. Now it's riding down to the 35.
Oh,
dipping.
it's like mimicking the top kind of in its pattern.
It just follows the trail back here. You just follow that trail from the RSI all the way back. So now it's going to 35. Oh, it broke the 35. Will it be a true break? It could come back up on that line and shoot back up. Because we really never had a true break under the 35, as you can see as we go back. It does a little dip, and it goes up. Well, there's the dip. Let's see if it shoots up to the 50 again. history repeats itself, and I go back to history, and I'm looking. Okay, it's not past the 35. Because you can have all these indicators, and if they all go in one direction, the right direction you want it, but if the RSI telling you something else in the different levels, that's why I would say the RSI is the mothership. You got to pay attention to that. Now, it dipped on a 35. Now look what's doing. It's turning up. So once you learn that, you won't be getting caught into sells and buys flipping on you.
Game changer.
And that's how I do my trades. Real easy, real simple. Remember, I like to keep everything simple and easy. I don't want to clog my phone up with all that other stuff, which the other stuff is good, but I use what helps Rodney.
Help me, Rodney. Help me, Rodney.
Now, it didn't break the 35, but now it's going back up. Look at the candles, they're going on up, upward motion. So you're going to ride it to the 50. And it's going to retrace and come back down. And it works for all trades. And let me go to another one. Okay, let's look at the GJ. Same thing with GJ. I come back, I look, see where my high mark is. Well, okay, it's been a while since it was up at the 65. But it started getting a new high at the 50. Dropping down to 30. So it tells me this one ain't been past the 50 in a while. You can see it right here. Right here, it's been up on the 50. It goes back down to the 30. I know how to play this one too. Okay, it's past the 50 up there, but that was almost an hour, almost 2 hours ago. But now, this is going to drop down to 35 and go pop back up. There it comes. A good little buy. I mean, a little sell.
Oh, snap.
And there's this turning. That's how you read it, folks. That was a good little sell right there. See if it's going to pass the 35, which it did before. So let's see this. I'm going to jump into a little sell. Let's see if it gets past the 35. But the low was right here underneath the 35. Let's see if it hits that mark again. Ooh, look like it's a little flat line on me. Come on down. There you go. Come on down a little lower. Now let's see what the profit look like. No profit yet. retrace. It's a negative. Okay. So that one might ride back up to the 50 and come back down. So we will come back and check on this one. That candle do. Yeah, we come back and check.
That was a pretty big V though, right? With the cash.
I'm sorry.
The V.
Wait, that's just one V. It wasn't confirmed with another one. Maybe you have to have other ones that confirm it with it. That's just one. So it touched the 35. Now it's going to go up to the 50. It's going to come back down. So we come back and check on that.
Ooh. Shoot.
Okay, it's riding at the 35 line still. Somebody got a jacked up phone. Whose phone is that?
I don't know. I've been wondering the whole time.
I can find that.
Yeah, let me know if it's me or not.
Nope, it was Michelle's phone. I just muted her. Michelle, that was your phone. How you doing, James? How's it looking for you?
Good. I'm just doing practicing and stuff like that still. Did you hear me?
Nah, I didn't hear you. You there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Michelle apologized. She's on a jacked up iPad, she said.
See those apples.
Go back and look at the chart. What we got? I got my nephew out here. Deuce, what's up, nephew? Hit your 35. Let's see if it's going to roll back up to your 50. When you get these candles like this, folks, these little itty bitty ones, that's just more of your consolidation phase. You can tell by if it's like more of a straight line on your RSI. Like you see right here, just been hovering on that 35. It's just more consolidation. And usually it'll take about 6 to 8 candles before it breaks out of consolidation. Let's go check on that other one I've been in. Okay. There it is. Yeah, oscillators are shooting up. Your money flow is trying to shoot up. It might come off at 35 now. All right, who else is making that noise? Everything is good, Neff. Everything's good. I want you to make it out tomorrow night. You saw the fly for tomorrow night. I want you to meet Dr. Spiller. And Michelle and her jokes. Don't be a hater, be a trader. Oh, we trading, baby. We just don't like iPhone.
I'm trading on my iMac, listening to you on my iPad with the iPhone right in front of me.
All the money comes from the Android.
You know, I was a Droid girl. My first phone was Droid all the way up until 2 years ago when my grandchildren were born, and I have a grandson in Hawaii, so I can't FaceTime on a Droid. So I ended up going iPhone.
And then life went down the hill from there. It's understandable.
And I love it now. It took a while, though. It took a while. I missed my Droid, no doubt.
You would love it too, Rodney, if you made the switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that the problems y'all having, I don't think so.
Once you go iPhone, you never go back.
That's right.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away.
There's your cell. Mm-hmm. There's your cell. If iPhone had their own technology, they'd be all right. But you know, they take all their technology from Samsung. Oh, we're under the 35. You might have a good little sell going, folks. Oh, look at that. Look at that GJ. Let's go back and look at that. I guess I better cash that out. Ooh, I just love to look at the blue.
Can't hear you, Rodney.
I said I just love to look at the blue.
I know. It's so exciting.
What trades are you guys in?
I'm in the HKD buy.
No, you're in a buy or sell.
I'm in a buy. I've been in for a while.
Pardon me?
I've been in it for a while. I'm waiting for it to come.
Somebody phone is totally jammed up. Getting that feedback. So it's been hovering under that 35 for a while. Alligator's mouth is going down. So see that the trend is down. The oscillator has been down for a minute. So it's been staying in that sell trend for a minute, maybe.
I'm in sales right now.
You in a sell?
Mm-hmm.
You got that profit, right?
Yeah, I'm pulling out.
So everybody should have hit their profit tonight. Did everybody hit it?
I hit mine.
I mean, yeah, I hit mine, I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I need to look at the chart again, but I think I hit it.
Michelle, did you hit your profit?
Hmm?
Did anybody else hit their profit tonight?
Nope, I'm $3 shy of my profit.
And who's this?
Shalisa.
Shalisa. Hey.
Hey.
Anybody else hit their profit? Come on, guys. Y'all need to talk to me, yes or no. Yeah, I know my rules. If y'all don't talk to me, I will delete you off.
I didn't. I'm actually driving though, so I'm not doing any trades right now.
Okay. Anybody else? Nobody don't want to say nothing. See? They're going to make me start deleting folks.
Michelle says she got muted.
She got muted herself. Michelle,
I tried to unmute myself like 12 times.
I'm hearing you.
Because you just unmuted me.
You could have unmuted yourself.
I did? Well, the 12th time worked. I'm still $3 shy.
Okay, I got Deucey down. Okay. Dre, where you at? Dre. Dre.
He's still muted too.
He can talk. I never muted him.
I don't know.
Dre.
This technology is a miracle.
Okay, Howard is driving, so he's good. Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I had a microphone. This is my first night I lost a lot of money. but I didn't even know how to close a position to begin with, so I was. What? I'm figuring it out.
Okay, where you from, Kelly?
I'm here in Vegas.
Okay, you gonna be with us tomorrow night?
I have to work tomorrow night.
Okay. All right, so you gotta get you started so you know how to trade so you won't lose. So we're definitely Dawn, that's your phone got the feedback.
Huh?
That's your phone that got that feedback.
Are you sure?
Pause. I'm just looking at the mic going up and down when it was quiet when I was talking.
Okay, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Voila, see? That was your phone, Dawn. Probably that earpiece you got in your ear.
So are you saying that I was illegally muted and it wasn't even my
that
iPad?
that was yours too. that was yours too. You ain't getting out of it. So have you ever hit this market like at 5 a.m.? Me? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm sleep at 5 a.m.
Because I've got to get up at 5. I think I'm gonna go for my $3 at 5.
Okay, you can do that.
Just because my body, I need to discipline more sleep. This whole work thing, it's just really getting in the way of my life.
Well, I already showed you how to trade to make the money you make in an hour versus 8 hours. It's just you just gotta stick with it.
I just got to make it a priority. That's why I'm thinking I'll just get up in the morning, go for 3 and make more than that, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Mindset, nutrition, health, and just focus. That guy, tonight, were you guys on the call tonight? The iMarkets live call?
Nah, I missed Joe.
It was so good. Let me get my takeaway note. Oh, does anybody have the SOARS event flyer for Florida?
No, you could go to IML Elite. You should see it in there.
IML Elite?
This thing is still hovering by a 35, ladies and gentlemen. No major movement I can see. And Kelly, maybe one day this week you and I can get together. We can set your stuff up for the right way for you to be losing money.
Probably not this week. I'm leaving town Wednesday and be gone for 2 weeks.
Okay. Whenever you get back, we can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. But do enjoy your vacation or your getaway.
I hope to. I'm gonna say goodnight.
Okay.
Me too. I'm logging out. Lots of love and blessings.
Yeah, me too. Good night, you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to log out too, Rodney.
Me too, because I want to make a profit. So let's say goodnight.